All right guys, today I want to talk about the difference between force production and force absorption. And I want to teach you how I prioritize force absorption with my athletes and give you a few drills to go ahead and try. Force production in a jump is when I take off. Okay, so that takeoff phase where I uncoil and I'm reaching up is when I'm producing my force. Force absorption is when I land. So when I'm here and I land. So if you can produce a lot more force than you can absorb, you're leaving yourself open to becoming injured, okay? I call it a Ferrari without brakes. If you're out there speeding around, bumping into shit and you can't stop, you're in danger. We're gonna prioritize force absorption and give you some drills to work on it with your clients so they stay healthier longer, can handle more forces in a dynamic environment like running, cutting, hiking, playing with their fucking kids. I don't know what they do, but they'll be able to handle it better, as well as controlling their body better in space. So let's give you those drills and let's fucking go. So I prioritize with my athletes, teaching them how to decelerate or absorb force, because you can only produce the amount of force you can absorb. And if you can absorb a lot of force, you're more resilient in dynamic activities like running, jumping, hiking, playing with your kids. I don't know what you fucking do, but if you can absorb force, you'll be better at them. Exercise number 1 today for absorbing force is gonna be a Bulgarian split squat drop. I'm gonna set up with my back foot back here. I'm gonna release the kettlebell and put on the brakes. Release the kettlebell, put on the brakes. Don't just bounce out of it. Let it fall and stop. Okay, exercise number 2 is gonna be an extensive plyometric. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna stand up nice and tall. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, switch, 1, 2, 3, switch, 1, 2, 3, switch. Teaching them how to absorb and then produce a little bit. Not only is it fun, it'll make you a hell of an athlete. Exercise number 3, we're gonna work on a split jerk. Kettlebell's going overhead. I'm gonna get underneath, create that nice absorption feeling. So clean the kettlebell to the rack and man's out of breath. If you do those 3 in a row, your heart's gonna be up in your trachea, okay? So I'm using those 3 exercises to teach somebody how to absorb force. They are advanced. If you have a client who's a beginner, start just in the split squat using unloaded patterns of the same nature and build them up. That's your force absorption YouTube clip of the week.